Hello, I'm DJ the Scrub, and welcome back to more Metroid Prime Remastered. Last time we defeated the boss. Last time we defeated the boss of the Chozo ruins and made our way all the way over to the worst season of them all, winter. This time we're going to be exploring more of this horrid land and okay, I'll stop. Oh, we're going to be exploring more of Phendrana Drifts. And yeah, just and getting some new abilities. Just gonna we have to pop through here just to unlock the door. Getting my controls all confused. It's been a while since I last recorded, so yeah, it's gonna be a bit of an interesting thing. Interesting session. But yeah, now just hop our way back over. And we got these guys again. They do static on your screen, so try to squeeze on by with the morph ball. Because we can't really defeat these guys yet. We will later, but very shortly, but not right now. Oh, these things are baby Sheargroths. Oh gosh! Yeah, just baby Sheargroths. Their fronts are completely protected, but their backside is indeed vulnerable. You just need to break through the armor. They can freeze you, so be... gosh dang it! Oh no. This guy flexing. To a corner? Right, I just gotta... Yeah, just... There we go. Okay, I keep on popping into Morph Ball. I'm playing with a Switch 2 Pro, and I have the, Y button set to one of the, back buttons, so... The Morph Ball to... On the, yeah. On the back button. So yeah. I'm just repeating myself. Today I just felt a little off. Like... It's just... one of those weird days where just... I don't know. Just... Don't exactly feel... quite normal. I really want to start recording stuff. Especially with Prime 4, like, less than a month away. I need to get this series wrapped up before then. Like, kind of started a little bit late. I could just defeat those guys with a single blast. Well, that's cool. Yeah. But yeah, we're kind of just back in the main room right here. Just kind of like... That's where we first entered Phendrana Drifts. That's where we... That's the door that was locked and where we unlocked it, so... Yeah. Now we have to quickly go through... Get through more of these guys. And now, in here... okay. These guys are gonna get angry, so... But, did it again! Right, so... Just gotta go around the back. Just quickly... 2 charge shots and a missile just usually downs them quite easily. Just boom. Oof. Yeah, anyways. We'll be back to this room later, but right now we have to go this way. And over here, we get a nice little room just with stuff. So many creatures suffered beneath the blight upon the land. We Chozo are no exception. But for all of our pain, we can at least believe in the promise of the future. We have come to believe that a time may never. Sorry. We have come to believe that a time may never come when we can once again open the door and banish the darkness we've contained. Even so, our vigilance will forever remain. We believe that on some far off day, a survivor will come and continue what we have begun. For that survivor, for that savior, savior, I'm. Ugh. For that savior, we leave our ancient weapons and armor. The soul who can gather them will be the entrusted one, the only being who can who can reverse the evil that grows here. I cannot talk today. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Anyways, I didn't need that. I just got a little baby Sheargruff here. These guys are, yeah, quite creepy. Don't know how I wasn't creeped out by this game as a kid. I was a weird kid back then. Like, really, like, I wasn't like, I mean, yeah, but not in the way of like trying to like weird people out. Just, uh, I don't know how to describe it. It's just never really got freaked out by some things that really should have, really should have been. I don't know. Anyways, we get the boost ball. It's a with the boost ball, we can speed through a lot of the areas in the game, and just this cutscene's playing just okay. There we go. But more than that, we can now finally the play Samus Aran's Pro Skater. These half pipes are all over the world, and using the boost ball, we could just skip on over and just take full advantage. It's kind of fun. I love games that have like pre-built like ruling physics engine and force you to take advantage of it. So, yeah, like Super Monkey Ball is one of my favorite like arcade style games. Like those games are so fun. I'm not sure they're not really let's play worthy due to their more arcade nature, so I don't think I'll be playing through those games. Maybe 2 and Banana Blitz, but like just because they have like world centric like mechanics, like adventure modes kind of thing, but I'm not sure if I would. I think those are more like streaming kind of games, like where I would just do a live stream of the games instead of just playing the instead of just doing a normal let's play like I am with Prime. There he is. We're not going to be seeing him for a long time. But anyways, we now need to head all the way back to Talon Overworld. Yes, all the way near where the gunship was. Yeah, the game expects us to backtrack all the way back there. It's quite a trek, but there is a shortcut in Magmore that I'll show off, so I'm not going to completely cut this out and whatnot, so yeah, there we go. So, yeah. Use- Oh, just gotta deal with these turrets. And now, instead of going over there and dragging all the way through uh Chozo ruins, we're gonna go this way, and through this little tunnel we're going to enter this large room. Well, the largest room. Be careful with these things, they will immediately spike you into the lava, and that's not gonna be fun. And there's a Magmor right here, so just gonna blast him full of missiles. And okay, gonna scan this guy just because this is one of the few places we can actually get the Triclops scan. And I'm gonna drop a bomb so he just eats it. Really don't like those guys. Really do not like them. I don't think we're going to. Well, we are going to backtrack through here quite often, but not anytime soon. So I'm just going to go up here and up here, just carefully navigating through the grates. There is a missile expansion for us to grab. And another Triclops that will just like spit us into the lava. Time for a nice bath. Oh, I don't have double jump. I forgot. I needed double jump to get out of there so I could get up there. Alright, well, whatever. I was going to damage boost all the way across. Because we want to go through here to get to Talon Overworld. Right through here. Another Magmor, just gonna deal with him real quick, so... so he's not going to hurt us. Not like I'm really strapped for wells, like, we still got three other yeah, we got 4 tanks. Like, on top of it, so we're pretty good, all things considered. Heading on up, we are going to now be in a different part of Talon Overworld. And in here, we've got these Grimers? They're enemies from first Metroid game. Zoomers, I'm stupid. I'm a fake fan, not knowing the names of enemies in a Metroid game. Jeez. I'm not really gonna bother fighting these guys, so... Usually I would, but... Nah. Just gotta keep things moving. To actually show where we are, this is where the gunship is, and... We're just kind of in this center column, and there's just a hallway connecting these two rooms. So... Yeah! That's going to be, our objective. Right now, since we have missiles, we're just gonna use those to get through here. And, yeah, now in this room, Oh, these are Grimers, right? Greamer. Ah, I'm a. I was I was partially correct. Anyways, now we're gonna use like Tony Hawk up this half pipe. Uh, so yeah, up here now, we're going to take a little secret route through here. Okay, something I like about the boost ball in this game, but in particular, and none of the other Prime games, uh, if you watch closely, I hit the wrong button again. But in the indents of the morph ball, it's kind of hard to see with this morph ball. Oh wait, does it not do it in this version? I don't think it does it in this version. Oh, that's lame. But in the original game, you kind of see like in the indents of the morph ball, like the orange, the the darker, like the redder parts of it, they kind of like rotate like they're winding up when you charge up the boost ball. It may still be in this game. I'll check when we get a future ability. We'll try it to there. It should. Will probably be more noticeable there. But now we got the space jump. It's a double jump that allows us. It's pretty much just a double jump. So, giving us a lot more control of our jumping capabilities, allowing us to jump higher and further than before. We could step on to the gunship to save our game. Not going to do that quite yet. We're not going to save, but it will recharge our energy and missiles. Energy gets recharged at every save station, but energy and missiles gets restored at the gunship only. So yeah, take advantage of that while you're here because we do not come here often. So yeah, we're not. Yeah, you can do this. Go over here right now, but you can go over here right now because there is something important this way that we need to do. That we need to see before uh something that we need to do in order to beat the game. The impact crater. Those Chozo lore entries made mention of a meteor that crashed into the planet. This is that meteor, and the space pirates have discovered it first. Field team reports are in on a aged structure of alien design built on the surface of Talon 4. Studies show this structure projects a containment field. This field bars access to a prime source of energy within a deep crater. Science team believes the field is powered by a number of strange Chozo artifacts. We have found some of these relics, and studies on them have begun. As this field could hinder future energy production operations on Talon 4, we must dismantle it as soon as possible. If this means the destruction of the Chozo artifacts, it will be done. So yeah, space pirates have been here for quite some time. And, well, they discovered something that we are going to need in order to beat the game. Throughout our living nightmare, as we battle with this unyielding darkness, we Chozo see a light. This light glows with promise, chasing the shadows cast by the great poison and purifying that which has grown toxic. It is a strange thought. At times, it looks like It looks to our eyes as if the light coalesces into a figure of a woman, burning brightly. The luminescence descends from space and retreats back into the infinite blackness from whence it came. When this prophecy comes to pass, when the light recedes, the Chozo's long vigilance of containment will finally come to an end. There's a lot of lore entries here because this is going to be an important this is an important place. The containment of the great poison. This task has fallen to the Chozo, and we will not flee from our duty as we suffer with the land and its creatures. We will pour our will into the artifacts, which form the lock that holds this great evil at bay in the depths of the planet. This lock must stand up to all who might come to assault it. To preserve the power of the seal and protect it from those who would meddle for their own designs, we will spread the artifacts across the land, hiding them from prying eyes. The lock must never open until the day comes when this disaster can finally be put right. "12 artifacts that need to be that need to be gathered to open the seal." Chozo artifact acquired. This is the artifact of truth, the first of 12. Scan the totems here for clues on the locations for the remaining artifacts. Together, the artifacts will open a path to the center of the impact crater. You need to collect every Chozo artifact in order to beat the game. We'll be collecting them throughout the course of the adventure, of course, and I'll try to do and try to incorporate getting these throughout all the major backtracking sessions, though there will be a big cleanup towards the end of the adventure. Here, if you scan these totems, you can get hints on where other artifacts are. We can't get most of these, but if you read the hints, they typically point you right to the room where they are. So this one's a tower and whatnot. And they'll even eventually mark which ones you collected versus which ones you haven't. Totems that don't have a head are going to be ones that you gather later. They're they kind of hint you to coming back here. Like they pretty much push you to come back here often to get hints on where to find the artifacts. They're not hard to find, but it is kind of a problem with this game that people don't really like about it. It's just here for the sake of padding. So you use all of your abilities to like to get around. Like to like for more than exploration than just going from point A to point B. Anyways, this has been kind of going on for a bit long, so I'm going to end things off here. Next time on Metroid Prime Remastered, we travel back to Phendrana Drifts and explore more of that with our new abilities. See you guys then.